Hey, folks, are you ready for a spectacular adventure? Today, we're diving deep into the incredible universe of Miles Morales, also known as the Spider-Man of Earth-1610. If you're a fan of superheroes, you're going to love getting to know this young web-slinger who has won everyone's hearts with his action-packed, humorous, and thrilling stories. Who is Miles Morales? Unmasking the hero behind the mask. Hey there, young comic book enthusiasts, are you ready to unravel the mysteries of Miles Morales, the coolest Spider-Man in the neighborhood? This guy is not just another guy in spandex with web shooters, no way. He's the perfect example that being a superhero can be fun, exciting, and, of course, filled with plenty of witty jokes. Origin of the Afro-Latino arachnid, even spider bites are an adventure. Miles Morales is the result of a spider bite that was more electrifying than a live wire. This genetically modified spider bit him right in the middle of a science class, and there you have it. The kid gained arachnid superpowers worthy of any top-notch comic book, and that's when the dilemma began. Should I use my powers for good or just squish bugs? But don't think that Miles' journey was easy from the get-go. He had to deal with the typical challenges of a teenager, like exams at school and crushes on classmates, all while balancing fighting supervillains and facing his own insecurities. What a phase, huh? But who needs a calm adolescence when you can be an incredible hero? Family and friends. Who needs sidekicks when you have a top crew? Word on the street is that a good hero needs a reliable team, and Miles is no slouch in that department. His family is simply sensational. His dad, Jefferson Davis, is a tough and just police officer, while his mom, Rio Morales, is an incredibly devoted nurse. With a family like that, support is guaranteed, even when he comes home all torn up after another epic battle against villains. But that's not all, folks. The kid also has a crew of friends that anyone would envy, supporting him in his adventures and helping him stay sane when things get tough. With a friend like Gank Lee, life is much funnier and more thrilling. Oh, and don't forget to discover the ups and downs of friendship with none other than Gwen Stacy, the Spider-Gwen. Together, they form an unbeatable team. Spider camouflage, now you see me, now you don't. Okay, let's get serious here. Spider camouflage is the coolest thing you've ever seen. Imagine this, Miles can become invisible, like an arachnid ghost. He can surprise enemies or avoid trouble without even lifting a finger. It must be every teenager's dream when trying to escape their parents after arriving home late, right? Imagine the look on your mom's face when she sees a floating sandwich. Responsibilities of a hero, showdowns with villains and real-life dilemmas. Being Spider-Man is no walk in the park, folks. Miles has to deal with a bunch of terrible villains who want to take over the world and ruin everyone's day. And we're not just talking about the Green Goblin and Dr. Octopus. Oh no, there's a lot more danger lurking around the corners of New York. On top of that, he has to balance saving the day with handling the normal life of a student. Exams, group projects, existential crises. Not to mention the typical worries of any teenager, like trying to score a date with a crush or hiding the last bad grade on the report card from his parents. Powers and abilities, more than webs and spidey sense. Hey there, young superhero fans, buckle up because we're about to embark on a mind-blowing journey through the universe of incredible powers of our beloved Miles Morales, the trendiest Spider-Man of Earth-1610. If you thought webs and spidey sense were all he had up his sleeve, think again, because this spider here has a collection full of radical powers. 1. Bioelectric blasts, shocking style. Imagine an electric shock that makes enemies involuntarily breakdance. Well, our dear Miles can generate bioelectric blasts that would put any lightning bolt to shame. Picture this, the villain takes a wrong step, and bam, they turn into a disco ball from all that glowing. And it's not just for zapping enemies. Our Spider-Man can release powerful electric bursts, leaving the bad guys more dizzy than the Green Goblin on a roller coaster. It's electrifying, it's thrilling, it's Miles Morales. 2. Spider camouflage. To vanish or not to vanish, that's the question. Believe it or not, our friendly neighborhood guy can become invisible. Yes, invisible, like an arachnid ninja. With spider camouflage, he hides right under the villain's noses, leaving everyone wondering, where's Miles, dude? Imagine this, the villain looks here, looks there, but Miles is right there, by his side, spying on everything without being seen. It's like a game of hide and seek, but with webs and superpowers. And, let's be honest, that's much more fun than a regular game of hide and seek. 3. Web-swinging flight, bird or plane? Nope, it's Spider-Man. Did you know that Miles can fly? That's right, folks. He's not just a wall crawler and web swinger. He can also soar through the city's skies like a spider-bird, maybe spider-plane. Well, we're still thinking of a cool name for this ability. Anyway, the fact is our favorite web-slinger uses his webs as wings and glides from one building to another. It's like the perfect combination of Spider-Man and a radical bird. With this power, he reaches the highest places and never has to wait for a crowded elevator again. Conclusion, with great powers come great responsibilities, and fun. And so, our incredible journey through the universe of Miles Morales, Earth-1610, comes to an end. We hope you enjoyed getting to know more about this young, charismatic, and stylish hero. He proves that anyone can be a hero, regardless of their origin or who they are. If you want to learn more about the exciting world of superheroes, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. There, you'll find many other fun, informative videos, filled with surprises about your favorite Marvel characters and much more. Together, we'll explore comics and dive into epic adventures. So, don't waste any more time. Subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and share with your friends. After all, heroes like Miles Morales teach us that with humor and engagement, we can make a difference in the world. Until next time, folks. And remember, with great powers come great responsibilities, and a whole lot of fun. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be here until next time.